Y'all give me just a moment. Just hadn't didn't know this. Yeah, sometimes shit happens. I'll be right there. Won't be but just a few more minutes. About a minute or two. All right, I'm here, but I'm gonna do my current little intro music we do. So here we go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence, stop being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save it, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and let you go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving everything to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of vacant. Modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Alright, we're live now, and I'm present. Sorry about that delayed coming on. Neighbors needed help with something. I don't say no to my neighbors. They got a cute little new puppy, and they've got a cat, and both the puppy and the cat just love Brownie. And they play a lot, so I want to keep good relations with them. Let's see. Paula, what the hell are you doing in here for? You're just a fake. Like, you don't support me. Like, you're laughing at shit that's bad. Like, you want Mustard and people to get back doing the crazy shit they used to do to me and shit. Like, seriously? There is too much fake in this fucking community. And I want to talk about someone in particular that goes by Lord Luda. And I see people are saying hi to Berlinetta. That's funny. I unblocked her, but I can't see her, so she must have me blocked. Because I really would wish for this shit to stop, you know. But they're gonna say, "Oh, that's bullshit." Like they only have any interest, I think, in squashing the shit. Because if they did, I mean, otherwise it's gonna be never ending. They put out something, I don't watch it, I don't pay attention. I put out something based on maybe stuff that I hear, you know, or I'm just going to end up doing, I'll get bored though. I won't be able to stick with it. Like, I'm not built really for trolling. I could do it, but it's like, I can only do it like here and there. Like, I do fucking have a conscience. Like, I feel really bad. If what Bambi says is true about what Ruru did to her and everything, like, I started to feel bad about the stuff that I've been making here lately on her. Like, it just all of a sudden hit me the other night. And that's why you don't see that shit up anymore. Because I took it down. People may say that it's bipolar-ish, whatever. No, it's not. I mean, every single one of these people that I've mentioned or talked about, I could come up with a reason for continuing to want to talk about them or, whatever. Keep up with their lives, what have you, snipe, commentary, because that's the culture over here. I mean, it's almost like if you don't do that, then you don't get views, you don't get people supporting you as much because everybody's craving for that juicy next live, that juicy next panel argument that's going to happen, when it's going to happen. They hope that they're there to catch it first and screen record it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Miss Britt, if you wanted to come up, I'll drop the link for you since you tried to come up earlier, but yeah, I got your message. I was talking with a friend of mine and one of my supporters last night, one of the few that I actually have that I consider a legit real supporter, and they told me, they said, yeah, when I'm over in certain of those people's chats and they start in about you with the bullshit, she's like, I know it's bullshit. She's like, because to be honest, I've, ran your name and stuff. Like, you don't have anything, there is no proof. I was like, well, no shit. And that's what they're claiming about Gene. And I made a community post addressing that Jut would have to do more. Like, I don't buy it 100%. But the reason for hyping it up and doing shit the way I did Gene, Bird, and Berlinetta is because I'm fucking reflecting back exactly what y'all do with the shit that y'all do. You hype up bullshit. That's what you do. You hype it up. And you hype it up and you hype it up. But this really ain't even got anything to do with them, this stream. This has to do with somebody, a disgruntled Worky fan. He's not real Workyverse, but he's a Workyverse fan. He has a mod wrench in places and stuff. This motherfucker I've got the chat message, and they told me to, if I wanted to double check, go. So I did go look just to see chat replay only, and I'll be god dang if I didn't see the exact same thing that I was sent a screenshot of. So they wasn't fucking around. This person is going around saying I took advantage of drunk women, plural, plural, drunk women, assaulted them in that type of way, and then got away with it. And then they brought up an SA charge. Well, see, that's incorrect. I was speaking about with another supporter last night on the phone, different from the one I was just referencing a while ago. And that was the first time I went ahead and told for them the story of what happened. And they'll be able to come on here whenever they're able. And if people want to ask them what I say, because I'm going to cover it one more time, what I say today, see if it lines up with what I just told them last night. More so than that, I've got more than that. I've got an actual receipt. I've got audio from the fucking person explaining their husband was behind it and pushed them to do it. Them upset on the phone with me, talking about that, because there was never any charges filed. I was arrested under the suspicion because of a complaint made. So they arrested me, they booked me, but the next morning, nothing came down the pipeline. So by state law, they had to release me, which they did. I got released about 6 a.m. that morning, right after shift change, and then by about 9 a.m., I get a phone call from the party that was coerced into making that statement, spilling, and I played dumb. I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Well, apparently you don't know. She didn't even realize that I'd been to jail and everything." But yeah, she spilled her guts, and that's why no charges ever came done. I didn't have to get a lawyer, and and this Yahoo had the audacity to say, "Oh, he pressured her into recanting her story." You guys have all made fun of me for being the small, tall, skinny guy that I am. And yet you're going to then, out of the same breath, have the nerve to say that I've got the power to coerce people into changing a story from something like that. And it's Lord Luda is the one that's been running his mouth. This isn't triggered. This is righteous disgust, because you have no idea the type of venom you're spewing. You should, but see, you don't care because you, like most fucking trolls, think that you'll forever never be accountable and you're behind that computer tucked safe and sound. I mean, it's crazy. You tell a story about how somebody that, and for all I know, they could have been lying, whatever, about a time where I had an encounter, like a casual encounter, and it was with somebody that was going to be, and they did, as far as I know, because that's what they said, going to go to rehab because they had, an issue with drinking. Um, they didn't drink all day. They weren't constantly drunk, but they would have to get drunk every time they got done with work. Like that would be all they do at the end of every day after the day was over with, right? Type shit. Well, that was during the day when I encountered her, and I'm assure you it was consensual because one, she was older than me, and two, we just started play flirting together and it happened. Don't fucking hate on me because sometimes, I mean, I've been lucky to have special chances like that come across in my life where I got to have fun. Don't be mad. What are you, jealous? So you got to try to twist it into something perverted? Really? So why don't you come up, Lord Luda? I want you to fucking come up here. I want you to ask whatever dumb ass question you got. And when you start acting like a smartass, I'll give you the answer and then I'll shut you down and kick you off. Otherwise, I guess you'll just keep running that mouth. But you ought to shut the fuck up because, yeah, it's fucked up. And see, people, look, I understand Gene's frustration with Jet coming out with something like that. But just like when stuff come out with me, I handled it, debunked it. I mean, but Gene, you guys have been going at me on and on and on this whole time past couple months, and I hadn't, but only rarely on the occasions where you really like Bird and y'all are getting MC and coordinating with Ghost. Only on a few occasions did I really, get upset or anything. For the most part, I've been ignoring y'all. But then I go over to Paula's, and then y'all think it's cute to get Paula in on and pressuring Paula to let him see it. Paula, you know damn good and well that you had told me that we had to be friends privately and everything else. And that was just straight bullshit, Paula. And you know it. But you're not going to admit to it, are you? Hey, Miss Pitbulls, thank you for coming by. Chi-Chi, thank you for coming by. Crimson, thank you for coming by. I'm getting the people that are in the chat. Andrea, shout out. Thank you for coming by, hon. Yeah, fuck you. Hello, Penelope, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. No, no one ever tell you that. Goodbye, troll account. If anybody's saying some shit like that in here, y'all just kick them out. For real. That's what I want. Oh, no, friendship is private. Okay, well, you get along very well and perfectly on panel with Char, Sly, all these others, but I don't see anyone that's obsessed stalking them you let come up and badger them. You timed me out earlier in the chat because y'all didn't like what I was saying, or you banned me, one. I thought you don't ban people unless they dox or something. When did I dox anybody? I ain't dox anybody in the chat. The details of friendship and stuff are private, but for you to mod my alt account Mephistopheles and not want to mod my other one because you're scared what people will say and think, That's really not a great, strong friendship, a trusting friendship. Yeah, I dropped it. I can't check DMs right now because I'm going outside to smoke. But I'm dropping the link in case people want to come up and talk while I'm smoking. That's why I've dropped it. Lady Tracy don't belong here. I don't fuck with, engage, talk to, tag, say hello, nothing to Lady Tracy. That's why Lady Tracy's blocked. I looked at a screenshot from just a year ago, her trying to act like she's some mental health technician fucking giving a diagnosis on some comment about me. Like, I'm sorry, but unless you're in my life, my immediate life, and you're a family or somebody that's helping with me, and you're in my real life, my immediate life, your input, while I don't mind taking certain people's input sometime and advice, your busybody fucking snarky attitudes and shit, like, I don't need. I'm not gonna put up with. Oh, I will, hon. I will, sweetheart. I promise. I will. Sober men cannot get consent. Okay. What part of do you need to understand? So you're telling me that you've never been with this person, I guess you've never been with an addict or whatever, what have you. It doesn't mean that they were fucking intoxicated to the point that they could not consent. They wasn't even intoxicated. That's what your dumbass isn't listening to. I mean, you people, God. And that's funny. You called me a sober man. So I was sober then and now? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they just fucking let slip that they know that I'm sober. Huh. No, I pulled up a random file on my computer that happened to be a screenshot by itself, and it was from a year ago. I just happened to see it randomly earlier. I didn't go back a year through a year's worth of stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. I say one thing, and people immediately start adding extra context to it. You don't even know what the context is. Yeah, those 2 years ago live was naive square because I thought people around me weren't all out for this backstabby flip-flop fake bullshit. I had no fucking idea the environment I walked into. No idea what I walked into. Well, okay. I'll believe it's you when you come up on panel or you go live on that account or something. Who's using me for content? You're talking about Paula and Bird and MC. I know all them. The new Gene Team roster is fucking Paula. Sly's a returning flip flop member. Then we got Ghost. Then we got fucking MC, the fucking actual fucking confirmed pervert who has pulled his balls and dick out on panel, not once, but twice, and admitted it out his own fucking mouth, which I have all the receipts. Yes, they are dead, but they still got a couple of the fan base reminiscing. Like they had this live at fucking Mustard. Uh, you know, fucking. I don't even know what to call him. I almost said the FAGGOTS word, but I don't like using that word. It's really ugly, especially to people that are gay and stuff. But you had little Mustard, little squirrelsy, fucking crazy motherfucker go live, and people in there saying that I took advantage of two, like they said women, which is more than one, so I must mean a pair. Took advantage of drunk women, got away with it, and then I had another thing where I got away with a fucking uh where they say that I got away with an assault when I actually have the fucking woman herself. Like I don't even think I shouldn't even play it. I don't have to play her saying straight up because they'll try to twist whatever is on there out of context as well. Because you cannot hear it that great because it's being recorded from two different phones. And when you play it, I have to ask her not once but twice. I mean, like, you know, what's the deal? Do you think, like, and she's like, no. You know, I was like, well, I know I might have not been that good, but, you know, and that's exactly what I said. I said, but, you know, I just couldn't believe I was getting questioned and then got arrested and they told me for what last night? Like, I didn't know what I did. I said, you left my house around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, you know, I don't get it. I was like, you left my house on fine terms. Like, you said you was going to maybe text me later on. I mean, that's it. But I did get arrested, and then I got fucking released. And I'm sure they ran my DNA through the fucking CODIS system. And I think I would have heard from them if it would have hit with anything. So I am fucking clean. And you can keep saying whatever you want. This is going to be the last time I ever address any of this. Like just earlier, I debunked the false story about CP on the computer that they said I showed on a live. They said it was on Perk 615's channel. I went to his channel and I saw the screenshot in question and I recognized immediately it's a video from my fucking Facebook of my fucking nephew. Me babysitting my nephew. He's a little short guy and he's in a red shirt and he's got some small black pants on. And his shirt damn near covers almost his pants. You know? So, oh my gosh, you know, but that shit's on Facebook. Do you think if it was explicit in nature, Facebook wouldn't have caught that? You know how long that's been up? That's like almost 5 years old. That was his birthday 5 years ago. It's exactly what he did, Pitbulls. I swear to God, I saw it with my own eyes. That man pulled down, when he tucked it back, he tucked it inside of a fly. You're not going to put chicken parts inside your pants. They'd fall right through. And then you're not going to tuck them back in there for them to fall out and all that. Like, he opened it up and he pulled them out and he was hiding his shaft, but he had his balls freely exposed. And it took about a second as he's sitting there holding them. And then finally Roma goes, ew, what the fuck? And Johnny goes, oh my God. And then he tucks them, and you can see his little snake-ass smirk as he tucks, and the camera goes off, and as he gets kicked off the panel. And then for the next couple minutes, it's, oh, I'm so sorry, Roma. I'm sorry for everybody that saw that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it was not no fucking chicken giblets. Say that all you want. If it was, then why did he then go and do the same thing on Iceman's panel, and then he went over to JM's like a big mouth that can't keep his fucking mouth shut, and he fucking said, "Yeah, somebody needs to go report Iceman stream for nudity." I pulled my nuts straight out. Yeah, I sure did. I mean, that's what he said, verbatim. So you're guilty, MC. We don't even need a jury. You're guilty. Hey, Books, what's up? I dropped the link for people. Miss Britt, Books. Fucking Books is the only like, and you might have been told some crazy shit earlier, Books, but why I said and did what I did and expressed how I expressed was to get a point across. Because they are fucking harboring MC when he's literally trying to make people feel like, well, I'm wrong if I don't snitch on Books. Uh, I'm not being completely fair. I'm being a hypocrite because Books did just as bad as what I did. That's some tattletale kindergarten bullshit, MC, is what that is. That's some, oh no, I can't stand the weight of my own actions. Let me focus on somebody else and point. Here, go look at them. Look at them. That's some bullshit. And then y'all gonna harbor him, and fucking hillbilly's gonna go around here and be like, "Oh, shout out Squirrel, Neil is a real one. Neil is a real one. Neil is a real one." What's he a real one of? Being a fucking douchebag? You know how many times he's talked shit and went at you, Paula? He probably laughs at the fact that you let him up on panel and shit the way you do. He probably secretly laughs to himself about it. Shit. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. I had done nothing to Paula. Even though she was expecting me to be secretive and all this other shit, I was obliging. The only thing I asked her to fucking do is to not get people on panel that just want to get on there to bomb it with the word whatever so it can be clipped. I don't want to help others make content against me. That's the dumbest, most retarded thing ever to do. And all you had to do was say, "Hey, MC's back here and I need to talk to him. I want him up here right now to see what he thinks." All right, see ya. Thank you. And I would have left, and then you could have brought him up. And then he would have been all sad because he didn't get to say one fucking word to me. I mean, that's so like, just the fact that he would do that, or Ghost does that, just so they could say something real quick. Like, I mean, y'all are like some crazy, weird hate fans. Obsessed hate fans, I swear to God. You can't stand not to watch me when I go live, but then yet you claim to know everything about me. It's just like that person said that Penelope played. You spend your whole fucking time finding a person or persons, some of you go multiple, and you tether yourself to them in any which way you can think to make relevant. And you push that and push that and push that because you feel like you don't get as much attention as them. So therefore, you've got to keep getting that infusion of energy. And that's exactly what the fuck y'all do. Like, spot the fuck on. I mean, I don't want to fucking make streams fucking hating on people every day. Who the fuck wants to do that, really? Even if you just do it one day out of the fucking week. Why? Why would you want to do that? The time you're spending making that bullshit, you could make something twice as better, attract more people, and it don't have to, be always a fucking hate fest. But no. You call yourselves a trashy and a news source, but you're not a legit news source. You don't give anything close to fucking accurate news. It might as well be called fucking trashy Gene Team Troll Cow News by their opinion, the way they see it, written in small letters underneath it. I mean, that's basically what it is. Go ahead. Keep making whatever the fuck you do, but you putting me in it from the get-go when there was no fucking, there was no firing or me attacking y'all before you started making that shit. We had our disagreements and argued, but I was not attacking you. I was not making no pictures of you or nothing. I was not doing any of that. And you fucking decided to say, well, fuck it. He's not, listening to us and not being useful to us really like, however I used to be in the beginning. So you decided to try to make another use for me. Miss Z, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. No, I said, is that what they would want me to do? That's what I said. I said, do they want to fucking drive me so bad, like an MC, to the point that I end up just doing what the fuck MC said, which would be fucking turning on books and shit. I said, but is that what they want me to do? I mean, do you think that's what I want to do? No, you're fucking crazy. Books hadn't done me like MC has. I got no reason to want to fucking focus on books. But the way Bird brought Books' name up saying that not you, your grandpa, or Books can even save you from what's coming, I'm like, oh, so you want to put Books in the middle of this? You ought to just go turn yourself in, MC. Just go up there and say, I'm, Llama Hawk, and because I'm not going to dox you, and I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm Llama Hawk, and I pulled my genitals out, twice on the internet, sir, in front of women, men, God knows whoever else might have seen it. And I need to take accountability for my actions. That's what you need to do, MC. Go up there and be a man. Tell them. I mean, you'll probably get a real lenient sentence, too, because, it takes guts going up there and turning yourself in. We got a $10 super chat in the fucking house by Pit Bulls. Thank you so much, Miss Ma'am. What am I saying? Thank you so much, ma'am. Oh, my Lord. That was nice. You did not have to do that. Shout out Miss Pit Bulls, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, give her a check her out. Give her a like. Check out her little videos and shorts. Miss Pit Bulls again with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Oh, see, there are good people in this world. Oh, hon, that's sweet. But to be honest, and I'm not trying to be picky, but if you were gonna do it, I would actually ask almost if you were to do it through YouTube because what you need to do. Look, I'm gonna make. I'll put it to you this way: you and since Moses is doing his memberships like this, I can do mine how I want to. If you join as a member of just the not the don't join the crazy high one or whatever. That's just because if I want to make videos and I'm gonna put them in there and it might advertise them, but you can't watch them unless you pay for that level. And if somebody wants to pay me $50 for that level, then you can reuse the fucking video. But I mean, that's what I set it as, and I thought that was pretty fair considering I was up to about $400, and I can make it $400 if I want to, you know, and that would keep that level locked out, and nobody would ever get those videos until I'm ready. Because what we ended up having happen was we had some people decide to sign up yesterday because they got an advertisement about a members only video and they wanted to get their grubby little paws on it. That'd be the only time that happens. Now, if you want to get something exclusive and early no one else has gotten or something, or even been released, you could possibly do that if you sign up for the fucking all media access club. Well, thank you, hon. And look, if you become a member and you're a legit, true supporting member, because so far I've had mainly just a couple people join to try to spy, get content, and leak it. If you're a true member, I will honor your tier. And Andrea, you will be able to be access to members only videos and stuff too. I don't care what tier you got. Like I'll let you have access to them as well. But you can't. Don't fucking betray me now. I appreciate this, you guys. I did not expect this to happen. Again, shout out to Miss Pitbulls for the $10, and let's welcome our new member, Andrea Knows. I'm on StreamYard, so I can't see what tier you join, but it doesn't matter. I made I basically have, I think, 3 it is now. I made it to where I adjusted them. So I made it to where I have a basic and then the media club, and then I have the all access one. I think that's how I have it. I don't even have to do that. I could just make them private, but I mean, you want to get something that's exclusive or something that I'm tinkering with. Like, I was going to add on more to that video and I was going to edit it and everything else. And I didn't get to do any of that because I thought it would be safe there because I didn't think because nobody had joined or was a member at that time. Like Miss Tracy joins and then cancels, and you can't just keep joining and canceling and expect that YouTube's going to give you your money back. They're not going to give you your money back every time. And I just might email creator support and let them know that I got people doing that. You know, it's crazy. Like this system would work almost flawlessly if people would just fucking act right. Like act like they fucking have some raising, some home training. Oh gosh, not again. We got Miss Pitbulls here as a new member. Thank you very much, Miss Pitbulls. Appreciate that, guys. Really do. It's I can help you with it. It should be at the bottom of the video, and if it's not, you can go to my main channel, and there should be a button near the top of the page where it says join, and it'll pop open and give you the option. And guys, I mean, we can go in there and just hang out and do a members only live, just a few of us. I mean, I don't care if it's just a couple. Like, I mean, everybody wants to come on YouTube and just have a cool running channel. I mean, that's all they want. And I don't, I mean, my way is not to try to go and shit on every single person in sight. Like, there's a lot of channels and stuff I've featured and reacted to on here, and I've been very respectful to them. Like, some of them I make sure and try to get permission when I can, but some of them are just so big, like it would take forever, and so I just try to do it as fair as possible. But what I need to start remembering to do is putting links and stuff at the bottom in the description. That's something that I've lacked on doing. So I mean, I can be honest with myself. I know some of the things that I'm lacking in that I need to do better in. Um, I tell you what, Miss Brittany, I can just send you a link. I can actually just send you a direct link, and you can click on it, and it'll take you to it. There's a video, an intro video, if you want to, that you can watch, and I'll even put it down in the chat for everybody. But I'll send it to you on Messenger, Britt. I think I'll check messages too. God dang, man. Fuck, bro. Man, you doing too much. Ah, dang, man. Let me go ahead and I might have to do something real quick. Uh, I need to see. I think I gotta go pick something up once it comes here. Is anybody gonna hit the fucking link? Seriously, like, what the fuck? I called Lord Ludacris out to come hit the link. I made sure to see if he's not blocked. I don't think he's blocked. I mean, sorry, I fell off. I might have to go outside in just a second. So, I was saying though, I dropped the damn link. I don't know why no one's coming up. I even invited Lord Luda up and I made sure to make, they're not blocked on StreamYard. They might be blocked in chat though. The kitty cat's outside. Brownie's gonna see it. Maybe I can show you all a little bit of it. Yeah, see that? That's work right there. That's called raking the leaves. And I don't even have to do it technically, but I do it anyway. My granddad likes it done. Brownie. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, Brownie. He just likes to run. Hey, kitty, kitty. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Brownie, stop. You keep scaring her away. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. You're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, get her, Brownie. Get her. You ready to go inside, Brownie? Come on. You had your fun. You had your fun. Come on. go outside and pick something up for them because they're not here and they don't want it left outside on the porch, which I can understand that fucking completely. Because there are thieves everywhere around you, thieves. I mean bad. You would not believe the amount of crap around here in this small little area of the fucking pit of the universe by the Mississippi. How much theft has happened straight up on property. Like, I've had my car broken into, and we lived in front of the hospital at the time. Right in front of the hospital, literally, right next to a major highway, and right in front of the hospital. And I left my car door unlocked because, you know, it's just something that's easily done and people in the South forget and don't think about. As a result, I left my backpack in there that had my wallet, money, ID, all sorts of junk. And these thieves, like, got that, went through the rest of the car, sort of, left stuff to open, you know, the middle thing open, everything after they rummaged through it all. But as they were they had to have been walking down the street and on foot because all throughout and down the street was strewn personal effects, like stuff that's not really valuable to them, but is like, you know, a license, you know, and different things like all my stuff mainly. And my neighbor had came and knocked on our door and is the one that told me about it. You talk about being pissed. Ah, man. I always locked my door after that, though. I get into arguments with people that wouldn't lock their doors, like my granddad used not to. But then, when I got robbed that time, we all locked our doors. It wasn't nothing but, I think maybe, I had about like $80 in my wallet. So they got me for $80. I'm just glad I didn't have anything else valuable left in there at the time. Excuse me? What do you mean, Andrea? What are you talking about, hon? Oh, hold on. I'll drop the link again, and yeah, I'll pin it in just a second. I apologize. I'm just not at my studio, on my studio page and everything right this moment. I'm not in front of my computer, but I'll be there in just a moment. I can drop the link for the meantime. Sorry, I wasn't caught up on the last little bit of new chat because I'm moving around in the kitchen currently. I'm trying to make me a meal. Get off of my back, eh?
Thank you. And this will be the last question. My question. Go ahead.
No, but I was just messaging Ruski just to like, I was only messaging Ruski to fuck with him on some real shit. But as she told her story, I was like, oh shit. And so then I started telling him, like, but I would still always try to insert something that was funny or an inside, or at least I knew was funny. He might not have got it. If you read it, you would think you would get it. I'm sure most people would. Um, I was like, be careful, Rubik, and shit like that. But he said that I was the only one that had reached out, and he said, I don't need to go to jail or nothing for no false claim. He said, I hid her medicine behind the TV in the container behind the TV because she was mixing her meds and drinking. Those were his words. He said, in behind the TV in the container. And Miss Pam replied this morning, and people can say whatever they want, but yes, like I apologize to them. Like I'm not trying to be their best friend or nothing like that. I just want to be amicable. I told them that I felt, back like I've been focusing on the wrong stuff pretty much. And I felt bad for the situation genuinely. I don't know why people kept making fun of and thinking that Ruski would be coming and getting a ticket to come here. What the fuck is he gonna do here? Do you realize if he were to come here and he didn't have any money or nothing else on him at all, don't think that I would have been able to get him out somewhere. Knowing though my ass, I probably would. I mean, fuck, somebody fucking punched me one time, and hell, I ended up making sure they still got home. And they had punched me in my fucking room because I kept turning off the light because I was fucking asleep. And they was wanting to go through their bag and stuff. And I told them, I said, okay, take it in the other room. And they kept turning the light on. I turned it back off. And finally, they fucking punched me, dude. Oh, man, you talk about pissed. I was about to kill him. Like, that shit was crazy. That was a situation I'll never forget. I put it to you this way. He tried to call me and get a hold of me since. He's been to jail. He's done made at least one child. I mean, he's one of them people that was my friend in high school. And he's never fucking, like, there's just some parts of him that just never change. And never change. He used to get nothing but sloppy drunk. Oh, Chi Chi's become a member. Thank you so much, Chi Chi. Okay, so we got a new media club member, a new booster, and another media club member. And y'all in the media club can understand like what you see on the level that was above yours. That's like more expensive. I will have like stuff on. Hell, I can even make a stream to where. And comment and just watch me like react or make a video or something. Or we can go in there and we can play poker. We can do different games. They have a bunch of games that I can put on the screen. I think they even have games. I mean, like where you can like people in chat can sign in on their device, and or if you're on a computer at least, I think. Like, there's different ways that you can play games with your audience and stuff. I need to find a plug-in for this. I ain't expect all this, guys. So again, very, very much thank you. It's appreciated. It just means I need to work harder at making some better stuff for you all that have just joined. Testing, testing, testing. Hello. Okay. I had to switch headphones. Did y'all get the link? Yes, I do like chess. I just played with somebody earlier. I bought a little online course on the it goes from beginner all the way, to advanced on chess, and I've started it. And yeah, I've always been interested in it, but I've never learned anything about it or whatever, you know what I mean? I've always known how to play, but I don't know anything that like, I'm reading so I can learn all about strategy and all that stuff now. What do you guys want to listen to or watch? Do I have any suggestions? I can put on whatever. Well, mostly whatever. That girl that Paula was watching, yeah, I've seen her before too. She is funny. I completely forgot about her. That's what I mean. My social media side used to be pretty damn wholesome. Um, can I make a poll real quick? Let me see. Something I think Jules overlooks is that she came here. Like, I didn't go to her. She came to me and, had to make me aware of Bambi and all that shit. See, poll. I don't see, unfortunately, I don't see an option to make a damn poll. I thought there was. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. I knew there was. Almost got it. Haha, that'll be funny. Here, you guys choose those options. Your Andrea pick. I think my money might be on Andrea. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can't vote. Darn it. Who'd you have to time out, Miss Pitbull? Because they got me blocked. I can't see them. I see that you blocked somebody, but it doesn't tell me who. It just says. I'll find out. Jimmy Hell. You can you can block them. No, don't worry about not blocking them. Yeah, they had me blocked because I don't know who that person is, but I took care of it though. Thank you for doing a good job. Yeah, but what do you want me to watch though? Oh, I can laugh at a lot of stuff. It's your pick though, Andrea. You're leading in all the votes. I knew my money was on you for a good reason. We got 17 votes. There's 40 people in here. Come on, people, vote. That's not even half. Let's get some more votes. Democracy in action. Do y'all want music? You want to watch something funny? If you pick watch something funny, I don't know. Shit. Will it make y'all happy if I played like I don't know, I guess two sickies content or I don't know what else. I'll tell you what, or I'll play whatchamacallit, the woman doing the prank calls. Forget her name. I'll think of it. Let me pin that for you, Andrea. There. I pinned the panel link, so the panel link is now pinned. Thanks to Miss Andrea. Y'all have emojis you can use, and I believe I can create some more. Look, I don't want to create emojis of other people, and I won't, but I can use a picture and I can distort it so much and make it where it's not really, and I can do that. But I don't want to do that, god dang it. I don't know why Gene and y'all, like Gene, you're not even blocked. I only timed you out earlier for like 300 seconds last stream. So you're not blocked. I know I unblocked Barlinetta. I don't know if I unblocked Bird or not. I think I can. Hold on. Let me see if I ain't unblocked. Like, and I've tried to give people a chance. I try it. I try it. Everybody says they forgive one another. But then later on, when something pops off, they bring up the stuff that supposedly they had forget. Like, so they really didn't ever forgive it. I'm looking. I have like crap load. Like spokesman. Okay, I'll unblock him. And I mean, that's against my better judgment because, I mean, when people say that they want to kill you and they're trying to get somebody worked up to kill you, like, there ain't no other way to take that. I don't take it lightly. So many damn Ford for Life accounts. So many. I'm looking. Oh, she's unblocked. Yeah, so she's not blocked. Like, all of them are damn near unblocked, to make potential peace. But I don't know. It's the cynic in me that just thinks that they ain't gonna want to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the links now, Andrea. We will play these. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're helping me out. Appreciate that. We got one, two. We got two of them. Okay. Let's get these open. Oh, she's live right now. We'll watch this little clip video first that Miss Andrea's recommended. This clip is coming from the channel of Miss Jasmine, and we use it with all good intent, no bad intent by using this. Fair use. One moment.
There's not a lot of people that live in the area because it's mostly corn and stuff like that. So
I don't know. The lake is. I'm up on the lake. Like I have an aerial view of the lake, the big lake, and you have to have 4-wheel drive to get here. Sometimes
yep.
if it's bad weather, like even my tractor, my 4-wheel, everything is 4-wheel drive. Yeah. Well, they also did it. My friend Cordless there in the chat, just because he's a supporter, they felt it necessary to dox him in his life as well. So shout out to Cordless.
I don't understand why people think doxing is something that should be on YouTube. It goes real life no matter what you do, and then you dox people who aren't even on YouTube. What's the point?
Damn, I was muted the whole time. Anyways, I was saying, this is my point about the doxing. I was trying to say was, when it comes to these people that are making money off of others, off of, like doing others wrong, putting them in a wrong light and stuff, especially without our consent or giving us any proceeds of it. I don't feel bad when they get doxxed because you take like Moses and people are saying that's not him, that's not him. Well, now we've got an account that tried to say that they're the ones they told MRE that the dox was bad. Well, if so, then how come first thing we heard was MRE told Bambi take it down because it was actually really real? Make that make sense. You can't. They're trying to save face and cast doubt to play it off and let it die and hopefully let it die as a bad dox. It's not. I did the research myself. I joined the Facebook group and everything else. Just like he hustles on YouTube, clips of Durkee, Cobra, whoever else, me, anything, all the people, Paula, even herself, and she supports some dumb. Uh, they sell that and they hustle that just like he was hustling all those designs and stuff. He talked about getting a copyright from Vic. One of the things that dude on Facebook made, as you could see, is a thing that says bug, and it's a clear copy of a design of what Vic's design is. And he talked about all of that. And what are the odds that he would be talking about that? And then, hey, here's this guy selling stuff to this exact same type of place that he's talking about. And, but it's not him, I call bullshit. I think it is. And that's just that. Otherwise, doxing in general, doxing just to dox, yeah, that's screwed up. That's what happened with me, basically. People just decided to dox because they thought it'd be funny, and then tried to blame and excuse themselves doing it, even though yes, I did make my information kind of easy and to get through some mistakes I made back when I was a minor, and I can't control or go back and fix even if I wanted to. I'm locked out those accounts. Other than that, though, they didn't have to go and spread it everywhere, but they did. And, and yet they want to make fun of and try to say and almost call me like I'm the prince of doxing. Like, I have not doxed. To be doxing somebody, you'd have to be doing it with the intent you want to harm them. And I mean, that's the legal definition where I live in my jurisdiction and everything. And I have never talked about, or whenever I've done an expose on somebody that does bad stuff and reveal any of their info, never do I try to encourage a crowd to rile up and go do a hate mob or go confront the person or anything like that. Like, I don't tell them to do stuff offline. I don't try to find their job and call it. They've talked about how they, and they did call the hospital and stuff when I was in school. And the only thing I've ever said to them is I was like, would you like if I called? Of course they wouldn't like it. Have I ever done it? No. I've never called anyone's, not JM's, not anybody's job. I only attempted once to call Paula's, and turned out it was her own number. It was a bad page or something, the way the info was made. And she tried to act like, that I really, had gotten a hold of, but no, I didn't. You know that, Paula, as well as I do. I only got a hold of you. Your voicemail. I left a voicemail and she got it and she played it. And that's about all that's as far as I took it. Ever with anybody. So you cannot compare me to that will send stuff to people's houses go there, put flyers, all this other stuff. We are not the same. Like I am not fixing to expend all that type of. No, that's insane. It's not sustainable.
Cordless is. I mean, I don't know what the point was. You know, now I have been receiving about 20 to 30 blocked or unlisted numbers a day, but I've always been good about not answering my phone anyway. I just keep that joker on silent.
No, Gene, I will not come to your turf, and you know as good as well why you guys will bring MC up. It will be a hate fest. Every one of your people can come here. And when we do it, it's going to be a limited stream, meaning but see, I already know that that's going to be just a game and a test because somebody will try to get the bright idea of streaming it out while I'm, but we can do it live. I don't care. It was pretty simple. I only need to talk to the immediate ones of y'all, and books ought to be the go between the mediator. But for a moment, if I think that it's just theater and drama, I'll shut it down. Cause I'm not playing no games about that shit, man. Y'all can end this. I have not done y'all as bad as the people that you make it out to be. You know, unlike them, I'm not adverse to taking shit down. I'm not unreasonable.
I do. I keep that joker on silent, and I have no worries.
Yeah, unfortunately, my phone broke and I had to switch phones. But when they transferred my number to the new phone, they messed up and set up a new number for a new phone. So I kind of got messed up out of my phone number. So I had to transfer everything over to the new number. And like the person who had this phone must have been in some kind of debt because I have debt collection agencies calling and like I answer it. And then when I tell them I'm not whoever this Linda person is, they hang up on me and I'm like, dude. And then they call that the next day. I'm like, please take this number off of your list. This Linda person does not have my number. She's not going to answer the phone.
Look, I'm not going to change my phone number or none of that. I don't give a shit. I told him, I said, you can even, if you feel the need to try to come to my real life, to my home or to my area or call me, you're not going to enjoy yourself.
And we got Seeper in the house. What's up, Seeper? Welcome.
One guy tried it. He got all drunk and tried to get the cops to come talk to me or something. They wound up arresting him. He was in jail all summer.
I think this name is doxing people.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I was like, oh my God. But yeah,
Seeper,
and if you do come down here, there's no law. I mean, we are way out of the way, and if we had to have emergency services, it would take 15 minutes for emergency services.
Oh, you using the little emojis, Andrea? Hey, the one with the dude, that's the Carlton, the one that's dancing with his arms up.
So know that the law don't come out here unless they're called or or asked out. Yeah.
Right.
Poor thing, who do you even pray to?
All right, let's check out. Oh, she's live. I really don't want to snipe her. I'd rather look at some of her content that's already recorded.
Let's take a drag, honey.
Let's take a drag, honey.
May I speak with Roy May I speak with Roy Johnson?
Yes.
This is Sue with the USPS.
Yes.
I wanted to let you know that we have a hold on all your mail until you're able to get us some documentation.
Where?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Where?
The United States Postal Services, we're holding your mail indefinitely until you can get us some documentation.
For what?
For where you're going to take me out on a date, because, hell, I think you're sexy.
Oh, hell.
I do work for the post office.
Yeah?
We got disconnected. You never did tell me where you're going to take me out.
I didn't think you know damn well.
Then I guess you ain't going to get no mail then.
Well, come on.
Yeah.
Don't make a damn to me.
Then that's fine. I thought we could raw dog it.
Very funny, very funny.
Thank you. I've always been told I have a good sense of humor.
Yeah, I thought you did too.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You ever ate?
You ever kiss ass?
I do a lot.
I'd say you do.
Yeah, I
Sound
do.
like
I do.
Yeah, you sound like that.
Bend over, honey. Hey, this is Helen.
Yeah.
I wanted to let you know that your dog,
What?
it looks like a pit bull, and it's been shitting in my yard. And that thing is, those things are vicious. That thing needs to stay the hell out of my yard.
Who is this?
My name is Sue Dillon. I'm the woman who you flirt with, my husband. Yeah, that man you've been flirting with is married to me. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I'm not aware of that. What? Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
My dog is not she's a mix. She's not and they told me when I got her she was a full-blooded lab.
Bullshit.
But everybody sees her says, no, she's not all lab, so I don't know what she is.
Bullshit.
I would let all the ops. What do you mean all the ops? I don't want any ops. I don't want y'all to have your ops, which would be MC and Ghost. I want it to be just y'all. The only person I want to have in my corner, maybe, or to be a mediator at least, is Books. Now, I'm being straight up. Now, it is what it is. And I can't see Berlinetta. And I don't have her blocked. Like, otherwise she wouldn't be able to be in here. So I don't know why she ain't coming up.
For 9 years. Now, do you live across from Llewellyn up there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you live?
Yeah.
And
that's a married man you're flashing your titties to.
my kitties.
Yeah, I see you with that cleavage when you're talking to him. I see you push him up a little bit.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
No.
Do you know how old I am?
I'm as old as you are.
Tomorrow, what would I be doing a flirting and man for?
Honey, they get the biggest place for STDs to spread is a nursing home. Just because you're old don't mean you don't still want it.
not the one that lets her poop in your yard. Jack takes her walking every morning.
Tell
and I
him to
don't
clean
think
it up.
All right, Gene. Well, you know it wouldn't be like that again. I don't know
Thank you.
what you're talking
and
about
you
or
get
even
that
referencing.
stuff out of your mind,
But if you
honey,
want to
'cause
come
you're
up with
crazy if
every
you think
excuse
that.
I've
not
been
to do
seeing
it,
you. I'm
then
not crazy,
fine.
Ellen.
I mean, I guess that's how it is.
Gary,
Yes.
it's me, Sue, from Dunbar. Remember you raw dogged it about 50 years ago?
Yeah, of course. Shoot, I'm trying. God, please forgive me. I'm trying to. I'm trying to place you, and I'm just. Forgive me. Tell me more, Sue.
Well, I just now got a hold of your number. I've been searching for it for quite some time, but we have a 50-year-old.
I didn't close the panel. The link is still up, Andrea. I'm gonna switch to this other video because you had gave me this, but I hadn't played it yet.
This video contains content that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hillbilly, I did say I would choke the shit out of the kid.
But yeah, Gene, listen. If you want to come up with every excuse in the book not to get anything accomplished or out of the way, then you can, man. But I ain't working with no goddamn ops who have fucking fucked with me and done the shit they done with my family. If you really believe that, man, I mean, I ain't even trying to be funny or nothing, but you may need to really go see a doctor. I mean,
I said I would wrap his hair around his fucking neck. I sure the goddamn did.
the only time I ever brought people up and shit like that or whatever was probably because I felt like I had been done wrong or something. And I didn't give a shit, you know. But there's been plenty of times when I brought y'all up and ain't nobody been come up. And if they did come up and they started getting disrespectful, I would have kicked them out. I used to play your song every time I went live, fucking Gene. Every time I would give you a nod and play, you know, one of your songs. That's why I tried to get Bird to give me all the ones that she had. You know, but I guess you forget little stuff like that. That don't mean nothing.
And I'd say it again.
And Char was
And
like,
I'd say
good.
it to the
I have
kid's
one
fucking
chat you don't
face.
have to work in.
It was Miss Sasha Gray, Sarah Gray. I mean, I'm sorry, Sarah Gray. She's got 40K subs. I'll put the link in the I'll put the link down here for you. Yeah, Sue Dillon.
This is a chat she don't have to work in, so fuck it. She don't mind. Hell, arthritis is real.
Sure is. Goddamn.
Hell yeah. Goddamn.
God damn it. God damn it.
Sometimes it gets cold and shit like that. I'm like, goddamn. Wow. It feels good.
I'll be walking around my house saying, God damn it. And Josh goes to me, would you stop saying that? And I said, I'm not saying God.
I don't say that. God. I do too. I say God. I mean,
I say G-O-T. And Josh's like, you're really pissing me off. I'm like, well, God damn it. I'm sorry.
You should have heard. I mean, y'all can rewind this shit, man. It was wild how much that shit was blowed off this morning.
Hey, Hellbilly, multiple people have threatened my 16-year-old daughter and my 19-year-old son. So come with it. What you got? What you got? What's up? Those are fighting words.
What are you
What's
talking
up?
about, Hillbilly? I'm confused. What was the question that gave that response? What the fuck?
If they're talking about when fucking Mama Payday's kid and I think Rebel 45. It was Rebel 45. He was in my shit like long ago.
Uh-huh.
And I threatened him. I don't give a fuck. I threatened both of them. I don't give a fuck. I'd threaten them again.
She would threaten my ass all motherfucking
shit.
time. She just, I mean, there's nothing. I mean, what you gonna do? Call me bad names? Who cares? Come on.
I mean, shit. I had Micro Trucker calling me daily, telling me he was watching my daughter walk to fucking school every day.
Now
So I
that
mean,
is
really, there's nothing y'all can fucking say. I mean, y'all have said it. I don't really give a shit. I'd
There's
say it
nothing-
again and I'd do it again. Fuck, I'd
I'm
fuck a
sorry that
12-year-old up. I don't
happened
give
to
a
you.
fuck. Fucking talk. Look at me
I would
fucking
not.
sideways, Ron. I'll fucking beat your fucking ass.
I
swear to
would
fucking
not.
God.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
If some
I'm not.
12-year-old kid came
I
up to me
never
talking
knew
fucking
that.
shit, you goddamn right I'd fucking backhand that little fuck. I don't give a fuck who
Oh
the
no,
fuck he
God,
was.
no.
You ain't gonna fucking disrespect me. I don't give a fuck, especially if
I'm
you
not
don't know
gonna
who the
stick
fuck
around
I
for
am.
it. I'm not gonna stick around for it. Trust that.
Seems so pisses people. Y'all have said it. I don't really give a shit. I'd say it again and I'd do it again. Fuck, I'd fuck a 12.
Oh, of course, Sly's crazy ass is sniping
Warning.
like
This
a
video
dumbass.
contains content that may be
Hey there, Sly. You know what that means? You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Old son together.
1 second.
You're the father of my son. We have a boy together. He's a man now, 50 years young.
Who is this?
We hooked up about 50 years ago in Dunbar. Old fling. Old flame.
Is this a joke?
No, I would never joke about something like a life being brought into this world. That's sick.
No, I'm sorry. I am just so taken aback.
I mean, I expected it to be a hard pill to swallow.
Where did we meet?
Shit, I don't really remember well because it's been a long time, but I think it was at some bar, but I couldn't tell you the name of it.
Well, then how do you know it's me?
Well, you were the only man that I had let raw dog me, and then I've had the other person that it could have been. I had him paternity tested, and it was negative. So by the rule of elimination,
Oh my God.
I made you nuts so quick you couldn't pull it out.
Where, where do you live? Do you live in Charleston and Dunbar? Or?
I'm still in Dunbar. Yeah, I never got out of here.
Why is the Tennessee number coming up?
Well, it's a long story. I did move there for a little bit, came back because I'm wanted there now, and I didn't want to deal with the police, so I just moved back to Dunbar.
Oh my Lord.
I didn't do nothing that crazy.
What are you wanted for?
Are you familiar with TSA at the airport?
Yes.
One of the cops were really rude to me there, and I pantsed him. I pulled his breeches down, and he didn't have his belt on tight enough. I pulled that gun belt down and everything came down through.
Oh my God.
I told him, be rude to my ass again. And they arrested me, but I got out on bail, and I was going to face some federal charges. So I just left the state. It's the court date. If I go back and get my ass pulled over or something, I'm gone, honey. I'll be in prison.
Oh my God. So did you go to Dunbar High School?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did you go to Dunbar as well?
Yes. Are you older or younger than? How old are you, if I can ask?
I'm 69.
Okay. 67.
I'm a cougar, I guess.
Yeah. And your name then was
It was illegal, and I never married.
okay.
I'm a spinster.
I'm just I'm just speechless right now.
Well, you should be, because this is a complete prank call.
Who is this?
Who the fuck? Where is all these fucking accounts I can't see?
Thank you for calling A2 Dance Center. This is Justin.
Hi, Justin. My name is Sue. I was wanting to look into booking some dance classes because my husband has been threatening to leave me for someone that used to be on the dance team in high school. And I thought maybe if I can become a good dancer, he might want to stay with me. We've been married for 27 years, and I don't want him to go nowhere, pretty desperate. I think maybe some breakdancing classes might do the trick.
So our classes are for children. How old are you?
Oh, I didn't realize it was children only, but I've never danced before, so I am at a beginner's level.
No, okay, now I've seen some stuff Berlinetta said. I did not lie. You guys did make a big deal over the Bambi shit, and that is when we fucking stopped talking. And Bird said she would not talk to me. I have not lied about any of that. You know, like, if you're talking about, am I framing it the way, like, oh, y'all were completely done? If no, but you said that y'all did say that you wouldn't ever be cool with her, wouldn't be coming around. So if she's around my life, y'all never gonna be there, basically. And because of that argument and stuff, yeah, I ended up taking y'all out the Discord. Bird did say she wouldn't talk about me anymore, though. Like she wasn't that y'all wasn't gonna talk about me and stuff. And that was it. I mean, it's just like back when last December, not this past December, but the one before last, when I left the group chat and I pretty much left in peace. Like, I didn't go live and talk about y'all at all. I completely left. We ended up reconciling, but I did leave and didn't make no big fuss about it or anything, because I just figured that y'all couldn't respect. See, y'all don't respect my boundaries. You talking about that I always have to have protection. How is having a mediator protection when we're talking about, like, what, one, two, three other people on, like, one, four, five, if you were to add hillbilly and spokesman, so it's just supposed to be me, 5 on 1. Like, what are you talking about? Protect? Come on, man.
Like the children are, but I'm 69, but I could be a chaperone and also do part of the dancing.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm in the area, honey. Ignore my area code. But
In Nashville, Tennessee?
yeah.
Them fucking cigarettes.
I know. I moved to Indiana with my husband.
Oh, okay.
And he's threatening to go back to Nashville and get with that broad, Casey.
Oh my
Casey
God.
Jones. She was always so fit. I thought they had something going
This
on
girl
all
is
that
actually
time,
pretty
and I
cute
think I was
looking.
right.
What city are you located
in? In Indiana?
Yeah. What city in Indiana?
Lafayette.
What city was that?
Is that how you say it, honey? I ain't local. It's Lafayette.
Lafayette? Okay. Yeah, so the oldest that we have there is, I think, 10 years old. So unfortunately, I don't think we have classes for that age group.
If y'all get a senior citizens class, can you call me?
Yep, I will call you if we open up a senior citizens class.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, she definitely good looking girl. Woman. Good looking woman. But the way she can get up in character and do that voice is fucking, I mean, it's like fucking art, dude. Like, I mean, not many people can do a kind of voice like that, you know, like consistently, like that good. It's crazy. Uh, Here's another one.
Let's take a drag, honey.
Let's take a drag, honey.
Hey, is this Donna?
Data.
Hey, I'm with Shipped Customer Service.
Who?
Shipped Customer Service, and you cannot be a shipped shopper no more.
Why?
Because we found your OnlyFans account. We do not support customers that do that kind of stuff.
I do not have an OnlyFans account, ma'am.
We found it.
I do not have one. I mean, my Dana Smith Brown, I do not have an OnlyFans account.
Are you sure? Because we're looking at the pictures.
Gene, there's nothing wrong with my panel. We don't have to do it tonight. I never did say right here, right now. And I can make a private StreamYard and just only me and y'all could, but I mean, if it's not about a show, because it's not about a show for me. I mean, because that's what I'm afraid that you guys are wanting to do it for. Just a big old show where you can then at the end maybe get as many insults as you can in on me. And that's why you want to have like control over it and stuff. Like, if it's not about a show for y'all and y'all really like want to make some progress and put some stupid shit behind, like, let's fucking do it. Otherwise, I mean, it's just stupid. Like, I'm not gonna sit here. I can tell you this. I am not gonna day in and day out fire back at y'all. I'm not even gonna do it once a week. So, I mean, you know, if you want to keep something going where you're mainly just going to be spinning in circles yourself and talking to yourself and your own people about somebody that pretty much is just acting like you don't exist, I mean, I guess, you know, do you?
Right now, honey, and this is not classy, and we are a Christian company. We do not support this behavior.
Ma'am, I mean, this has got to.
Yeah, because y'all been going public about me for every other fucking last Sunday. Do you want me to pull up the Trocal News and fucking let's see how long you spend on a segment about Square? On one of them, you guys went for 40 fucking minutes nonstop about me. Having Fusion reach into my ass and shit. Like, what the fuck? And you want to talk about, oh, I've gone public at you all that damn day. Damn right. Like, I just fucking did that live that y'all fucking then came up underneath in here and stole, trying to be little sneaky little rats, fucking paying the membership fee. What'd you plan on doing? Buying the membership and then trying to cancel it and get your money back? Now, I'm going to let YouTube know they shouldn't do that. Because I mean, you know, always trying to abuse and circumvent the system. You know, that's why I shout out to the people that are, doing the members right. You know how long I worked and hard I tried to get, just to have a channel. And all I ever wanted to do was have a good time. It's not having a good time fighting with y'all. That's the truth. Like, I'm being humbly honest. Like, people may say I'm going soft right now or whatever, but I'm being straight up honest.
gonna be like a joke or something because Kara, did you have somebody call me? I'm talking to my daughter. I do not have, ma'am. I have 2 children, and I would never do that. I don't understand this.
You'll have to send us a picture as proof so that we can make sure that you're not this person in these videos, and then we'll let you be able to shop again.
Okay, well, you should have a picture of me when I did my profile.
It looks awful blurry, so we can't quite tell.
Just update your profile.
Okay, so
Yeah, just update your profile and it'll be all good.
okay, so what do I need to do? I do not
in the
have
background got it right.
I understand what she said, Jason. Would you please be quiet, please? I'm talking to my
Absolutely, tell that man to shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand what you're saying because I would never do that. Okay.
Bro, she is fucking something else.
This is definitely not right. Hold on a second.
Of course, Vanna Brown is one of the most.
My maiden name is Smith. Okay, so and then Brown. So there you go.
What soundboards of Judge Judy and Dr. Phil? What are you talking about? Did you make your own custom soundboard or something? What are you talking about, Andrea Dietz?
But what do I need to do? I'm sorry.
Just update your profile picture because we can't really see it well. You look awful close to the similarities in your face to this woman, but it's blurry, so it may not be correct. But we need to get it confirmed.
Yeah, I definitely do not have an OnlyFans page. I can definitely assure you. I'm 50 years old, and I definitely do not. And so, do I just go on my shipped out and just take a picture of myself like right now?
Yes, that'd be fine.
And then what do I need to do next? Do I need to call you back or what?
I'll just keep checking it, and I'll call you if we need any further information.
Yeah, because this really upsets me. Like, this is not right, So
I'm sorry, darling. I'm just the messenger.
No, it's not your fault, but you know what I'm saying. Like, but you know how common my name is too, right?
It is a very common name. Yes.
Brown.
It is a very common name. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and go do that like right now, and then how will I know if I'm good to go?
I will call you.
You'll call me back?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it because I've been sick this whole week. I haven't shopped at all this week because me and my boyfriend, we have.
She's really good, man.
Have like the stomach virus.
Oh no.
So yeah, it was the worst thing ever. It was like the norovirus or whatever you call it. So I've lost like 7 pounds, but I'll go ahead and update it, and then because I was planning on going back to do my shop, I was planning on going back to work on Monday. So I'll go ahead and take care of that right now. But I can promise you and 100% assure you that whatever your picture they're looking at is not me.
Oh, you know what? We just got confirmation that this is another woman.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry nothing about it.
So I'm good?
You're good to go.
Okay, well that's good because I'm like, that's
sorry, honey.
Well, I appreciate you calling because I was just like I've never done anything like that before ever. So
yeah, and this is just a prank call anyway, so it was never serious.
Oh my God, who pranked you? Who did this? My daughter?
I don't know. What's her name?
Kara?
No, it wasn't her. I'm not supposed to say, but I'll try to get them to tell you. Have a blessed day, honey. Hey, is this Kyle?
This is Kyle.
She tells him at the end, this is just a prank call.
I ordered an air conditioner from you, and you came into my home to look around to see what kind of unit I would need. And I don't know if this was you, but there was a giant turd sitting in my commode when you left my house. I just wanted to formally say that that's not appropriate. You should flush.
So I absolutely appreciate that. That would not have been me.
Are you sure? I was confused, honey, because there weren't no toilet paper in the trash can and no toilet paper in the commode, and I don't have a septic tank, so there ain't.
That's fair. There's no official policy on using the customer's bathroom, but I would never.
If you use it next time, just flush it is all,
You got it.
I don't know if it was you or not. If you say it wasn't you, fine. But if I was you, I wouldn't tell me if it was. So.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
I hope you have a blessed night.
You too.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Who is this?
My name is Sue. Thank you so much for returning my call. I wanted to let you know that Bryson has done something horrible to me when I was picking up my grandchild up at Linderman School.
Who?
Bryson flipped me a bird when I was picking up my grandson at Linderman because I don't know why he was trying to run in front of my car, and I told him, "Slow down, son." And he looked at me in the eye and flipped me off.
And who are you?
My name is Sue Dillon. My grandson goes to the same school as him, and he said that Bryson gives him wet willies a lot. And I think that kid is troubled, and he's probably troubled because his daddy, Cleveland Construction, don't have no work ethic. He don't have no role models. Cleveland Construction can't build for shit, honey. Everything y'all build falls apart.
Oh, I do, huh?
Yes, I think you need to do a better job at raising that boy to have good morals. He shouldn't be flipping people off at this age.
When did this happen?
It happened a couple of weeks ago, and I just now got a hold of your number from the Parent Teachers Association.
Okay, and you know me how?
I don't know you from Adam, honey, but...
Oh, but you know I build garbage homes.
Yes, I've read the Google
reviews.
Yes.
Miss Harlow. Hello, Miss Harlow. Welcome to the stream, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate you.
What are you talking about, lady?
You get reviewed on Google. I'm sure you don't know that because you're not very self-aware.
Huh. Well, I build like multi-million-dollar custom homes.
Homes like that ain't shit nowadays, honey. You're better off buying a Victorian home. Better bones. Better.
That would be Sue Dillon, a.k.a. the lovely Miss Sarah Gray.
Better bones.
And so you're saying this happened over a week ago?
Yes,
2 weeks ago.
it did, and he's not going to forget it. I know he knew it. I know he knew what he was doing was wrong.
And your name is what?
My name is Sue Dillon.
Sue Dillon.
Yes, it is.
What are you talking about? And who's your grandchild?
My grandchild's name is Bobby Joe Dillon.
Bobby Joe.
Yeah. I asked
Bobby
Mr.
Joe.
Bryson if he knows. I'm sure he does.
Well, obviously, I'm going to talk to him.
Good. That's probably the best thing. But with you, I would question.
Calling me and telling me that I build shit homes. And, I mean, who the f***?
Take it as constructive criticism, honey.
What?
Take it as constructive criticism. Now is a better day than any to be better. You know, take it as an oath to be better.
No, I think you need to take it as an oath to be better as yourself.
I already have, honey, and I'm doing great.
We're just calling random people now?
Well, it's not random, honey. Your son flipped a bird off of me.
Put it on me.
That was random, if you ask me. That was assault.
Who is this?
My name is Sue Dillon, honey.
Like Sue Dillon, like the chick that's always posting fucking videos on Facebook?
Is she on Facebook? I don't even know who that is.
So where are you at, Sue Dillon?
I'm in Cleveland.
You're what?
I live in Poston.
Okay, so you're just gonna call people and start talking shit randomly.
It ain't random. You are the problem, honey. These kids are crazy because of the way their parents are raising them.
Says the lady that's calling somebody randomly and being
random.
disrespectful.
It ain't random.
I'm gonna sit here and tell you to shut your
Your son is
God
disrespectful,
dang.
honey. He flipped me a
My
bird.
son, that's my fiance. He's 30 years old. And how is he disrespectful? Give me.
And that Bryson flipped her off.
Yeah,
Bryson
listen.
flipped you off?
Quit yapping and listen for once, lady.
Here's the deal, Sue Dillon. I'm going to kind of tell you to go yourself.
I already have it on, honey. The vibrator is on and waiting on me to ride it. More action than you'll ever
When did my
get.
son flip you off?
It was a couple of weeks ago.
Where?
Crossing the road at Linderman.
Okay, well, he doesn't even cross the road at
He
Linderman. He
does.
rides the bus to. It's not your business. If you have a problem,
It is not business because he flipped me off. He's a kid. He don't need to be doing shit like that. Maybe y'all should be a little bit kinder in front of him. He's probably getting all this from this negative energy you're putting out, cussing people on the phone.
Energy? Are you shitting me?
Negative energy, honey.
Listen, lady, if you have a problem with something that my son has done, then you need to call me, which is his mother.
I got his daddy because the man in charge needs to take control of you and him both. You're acting like a freaking hyena.
Where did you get this phone number?
And I got it from the Parent Teachers Association, honey.
Okay, then I'm going to call the school and tell them not to be giving out my phone number, Sue Dillon.
Be sure to tell them that you have some problems with speech because cussing is a crutch for a conversational cripple, darling.
Well, I'm going to, like I said, kindly tell you to go yourself.
Kindly, you can do the same, honey.
All right, have a good night.
Bye. Mary.
Who is this?
This is Sue Dillon. I'm the chief nursing officer. I wanted to let you know we've gotten some complaints from patients that you're not cleaning them good. They said that they've been crusted over when you change their diapers, and we just need you to do better care when you're changing them. Please make sure you clean all the feces off of their bottoms because the family members are getting upset about it. Sorry, I've already had a glass of champagne. I'm a little slurred.
Who's saying this?
The patients have reported this, the ones that you're caring for, and it's gotten passed down the chain to me, and we can't have this happening no more. Just
Oh
make sure
yeah,
you're doing better
40,000.
care.
40,000.
Where are you from?
I work for a very large amount of nursing homes and hospitals. I'm a chief nursing officer over many different places. I have a lot under my belt, as I'm sure you could relate to, honey. And I know we give y'all a lot of patience, but you got to do a better job at cleaning them up.
I do.
That's going to be your priority, is making sure their butt is clean.
I clean very well.
Because that's what causes pressure sores.
What's that?
Oh, I had seen her before, and then, people were playing her this morning, and Andrea suggested it when we did a poll a while ago, but welcome, Sugar. Yeah, we're listening to some of
It
Sue.
can increase the risk of pressure sores, and Jayco is not going to be happy with our numbers if you don't start washing their bottoms better.
I do my job.
I know you do, honey, but I'm telling you, we gotta get the quality a little bit better.
Who's complaining to you?
Many family members have, and also some nurses.
And where?
I can't tell you much about who, but it's gone reported. Veritas.
Let me give a shout out to Sarah Gray, aka Sue Dillon. Make sure that if you check out her channel, you give her a like and subscribe. And yeah, you can always check her out and find all these collections and more there at her channel.
Then that is not right because I've been cleaning my patients and I'm very thorough.
There's one report here from a nurse that says,
"Oh, I understand, Sugar.
I had my CNA very petite that day.
Okay, Sarah Gray. Yeah.
A patient from
She kind of does look like Sasha Gray a little bit.
As I was doing a med pass, and I went later on to change the patient after I knew she had already done it, and it was as if their derriere was not even clean. It was just a wet diaper. So there was no fecal matter, that there was no bowel movement that had passed, but there was remnants of one that Mary Petite was supposedly cleaning up earlier that day.
That is a lie. I don't know who's telling you this.
I'm just the messenger, honey, and if it's a lie, that's fine. If it ain't, just clean them a little bit better.
I do my job.
No one told me. No one said you ain't doing your job. No one said you ain't, but you just gotta clean them a little bit better.
I do.
Just try and make sure you get everything.
I normally do.
Okay, that's great, but just pay extra attention.
Where's this coming from? What nursing home?
That's all I can say, darling, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'm going to get back to my soap opera. Thank you, and have a blessed night. Hey, is this Molly?
It is.
I wanted to let you know that I work for the apartments out here in Lakeview, and we were told that you got a lot of people living in your apartments, honey.
No, ma'am.
We were notified that you got 10 people in there. Is that not true?
That is absolutely not true.
The maintenance man said it because he went to fix your smoke issue with your fireplace, and he said there's way too many shoes in this place for just a couple of people.
Absolutely no, ma'am.
Are you being serious with me?
Yeah, I'm being serious with you.
You would tell me the truth.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you swore an oath when you signed this apartment papers that you wouldn't lie to your apartment managers.
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're not lying to me. I don't like a liar. I was married to a liar for 40 years.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not lying to you.
And you know what happened to him? He died of a heart attack because he was lying so much. His body had to put all the toxins somewhere, and they put him in his arteries.
Right.
And he died of a heart attack. Some say it was from the fried foods, and some say it was from the lying, and some say it was a mixture of both.
Yes, ma'am.
So, just keep that in mind, darling.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Hello.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey.
Hey, what are you getting into?
I don't know yet.
I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm Chris Robbins' mom.
Chris Robbins.
You know him, that RC truck that Chris sold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't for him to be selling. That belongs to me, and we need you to bring it back to Nixa now, or I'm going to have to call the police for theft because it wasn't his to sell.
Well, he'll be the one to get in trouble for it, not me.
I don't know.
I didn't steal it. I've got proof on, I said we did have consensual sex, right? Okay. Well, I mean, I know I wasn't that good at it that day. Well, how about after you go to the police department, why don't you come by and talk to me? Police department, why don't you come by and talk to me? I'm trying to get my kids back. I'm not even on that
And that's the last time we're addressing that. So there you heard it right there. Lord, everybody can hear it. You heard me ask her, did we? And she's like, yeah. The rest of it, you can't even barely hear it. But that's the part that I figured I could play, and I got to be able to turn up so you could hear it the best you could. So you heard it right the fuck there. You heard her say that she was trying to get her kids back. I remember, what did I say? The husband, the it was soon to be ex though, but wasn't ex. She had lied to me though. He wasn't her ex. Had forced her to get the to make that report. Between me and Samantha. What charges? What are you talking about? Apparently you don't know? No. Well, what my ex-husband did. What do you mean? What did he do? I don't know. Yeah. Like, this is the other part. I wasn't even with him, but then he just raped me and all kinds of shit. So you're telling me he reported that I raped you? You didn't report that? You were intoxicated. See, it actually trails off there. And that's the other one. But, yeah, not going over that anymore with y'all people. Because had I been charged with it, there had been a record and all that, but there was never any record found because, like I told y'all, I never was even charged. Because that's how quick it was reported and then it was rescinded the next day once she finally got away from his ass. That was the recording of a phone call I had the morning after I got out of jail for being falsely reported for a bad type of assault that wasn't true. And that's that person saying, yeah, we had consensual sex, and that her husband basically caused the issue, and that she's wanting to get her kids back, and he had used that against her. But you can hardly hear a lot of what she's saying because it's so freaking low, because it was recorded. That was me trying to record it on a phone off of another phone that had recorded it on its phone while I was on the phone. I know it's kind of, yeah. Exactly. I know. But supposedly, I guess since her story was that he forced her and he pushed the issue, so then technically, I don't know, they just didn't charge her though. I mean, that's how it always goes. Like, nobody ever gets held accountable for that. And that's why I emailed my lawyers about Brookie admitting about how the false EPO was a troll and how she shouldn't have done it, how she should have done it a different way. That's exactly what came out of that fucking piece of shit's mouth. Well, that's just going to be going to your prosecutor, Blood Money Brookie. So get ready for that. Because I'm looking forward to your mugshot. Bitch.
My Cash App that I paid for it, so
That's true.
him. So he'll be the one that gets in trouble for it.
I think you ought to bring it back though, because I can't even get to my shifts at the Waffle House without that thing. You're going to put me out of my house.
You can't do what now?
I can't even get to my shifts at the Waffle House. You need to bring it back, or I'm going to be put out of my house. I'm not going to be able to pay my bills.
She was saying the day of court afterwards, she was going online saying, I'm good. I didn't spend no $1,500. Yeah, bitch, you didn't. Fucking trifling asshole.
I don't understand.
That's my vehicle.
What vehicle are you talking about?
The RC truck.
You can't drive that back and forth to work.
I know, I'm just teasing you. But it is a family heirloom.
It's a what?
It is a family heirloom, and it would be really sad to not give it to the grandkids. It wasn't his to sell.
Well, you know, I would honor that, but I just spent over $200 on this truck, and to get it back going, and I've already got it halfway tore apart because I told him I was making a Tonka dozer out of that. That's why I bought it.
You tore apart a vintage piece?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do it all the time. I make Tonka. I
My
take vintage
God.
Tonkas and put them on top of these things, and then like dozers and stuff like that.
Oh my.
Yeah, old blood money brookie. You best get ready.
God, you did not.
Old
really
blood money brookie.
That was for my grandbabies. I don't have much to give them, but he did not have the right to sell you that.
Okie dokie. Yes, ma'am. Which DM? Oh, okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, blood money brookie. Blood money brookie. I got it done, Miss Penelope. Yeah, I know there's no sound right now. Oh, what can we watch? Do y'all want to check out this one podcast, the Whatever podcast? Ownage pranks.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, who the hell is this?
This is Don.
My name is Tyrone. I think we got a little bit of a problem here, my dog.
You idiot! I will shoot you right now, you stupid son of a bitch! You motherfucker! I will you! I don't even know who the you're talking about. I'll quit my goddamn job and you down. You're just about 2 inches from being a goddamn
Oh my God.
What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. I have an automatic prank calling app made up completely of my pre-recorded voices and a handful of other voice actors. One of you used it to prank Grumpy Grandpa Don 16 times.
It's funny as hell, Tyrone. Let me look at it. Oh, you're talking about this channel I've already got? Because I don't see no channel called that. But I see old man disrespects Tyrone's mama. This one is hacking a racist and changing his
I've
voicemail.
ever heard. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because what happens at the end of this prank is absolutely unprecedented. And surprisingly, it has never happened in the entire history of the
What happened to pwnage? What about getting pwned? Like, oh, you got pwned. You got so pwned.
After listening to the tapes, he's obviously easily
Like last night I got in early and I pwned my girlfriend. Used it in a sentence looking ass.
So I decided to call Grandpa Don myself.
As his new best friend, Tyrone. Hey, what's up, Playboy?
As his new best friend, Tyrone.
You think I could come have a seat at your dinner table for Thanksgiving?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Hey, my brother, how you doing, man? It's Tyrone.
Tyrone who?
Yeah, it's Tyrone Williamson, man. I live in the neighborhood, and honestly, with Thanksgiving coming up, I was just hoping to see if you might have an extra seat at the dinner table this year.
No, I don't.
Well, I make a great peach cobbler. I make great conversation. I think you'll really love spending time with me. So I was hoping just to kind of see if I can come through, for Thanksgiving dinner.
Nope.
Hey, can you stop being an asshole? What's Kim cooking this year?
What the fuck? You're a fucking D-back.
Well, why you been calling my girlfriend late at night?
I ain't been calling nobody.
Listen,
Jesus
don't
Christ,
try and play me, homeboy. I went through her phone and found this number.
Listen to me. I don't call your fucking girlfriend. I'm 61 fucking years old. Don't call me
Don't make
again.
excuses with me.
God
Just tell
damn
me
it.
the truth right now.
I'll you black motherfucker. I will kill
Oh
you.
shit!
I went through her phone and found this number.
Damn.
I don't call anybody tonight. I'm 61 fucking years old. Don't call me
Don't make
again.
excuses with me.
God
Just tell
damn
me
it.
the truth right
I'm
now.
gonna come after you, you black motherfucker. I will kill you.
I went through her phone and found this
Damn.
number.
I don't call anybody tonight. I got a wife.
Just tell me the truth right
Fuck
now.
you. Okay, guess what, Tyrone? Come here, you son of a bitch. I know where you live, but I'm coming over.
Oh,
So,
shit.
I'll quit my goddamn job and hunt you down and shoot you in the middle of a goddamn
Lying to me is
street.
only gonna make it worse for you.
Hey, you
I'm coming
ever
over
come
right
around
now.
me, you
You
son of a
tell this
bitch,
man
I
to-
will shoot you on the spot. And you know something? You're just about 2 inches from being a goddamn dead fucking Don't call this number again.
Bruh, you ought to see this cartoon's face. His mouth is wide open like mine is right now. Like, what the fuck?
Being a goddamn dead fucking Don't
Bruh, he's like, what the fuck?
call this number again. Hello.
Hey, Mr. You a tough negotiator, but I'd love to figure out.
Oh yeah, we gotta. I'm glad he's gonna keep messing with this racist. This racist deserves it. Get his ass.
Some way to earn a seat at your dinner table, you know what I'm saying? If you tell me your favorite Thanksgiving side or something like that, I'd love to come through. Oh my God. Sir, you breaking my heart. You just he hung up again. All right. It's time to let the world know that this guy is one stingy ass mother.
You are one.
Where can we meet so we can handle this like men, face to face?
Right now, you stupid son of a bitch.
I just found the address to this farm. I'm coming
I got
right
my
now.
gun. I got my gun right now. You're a dead son of a bitch. Don't ever call this number again. I ain't fucking nobody, so don't ever do it again. I will shoot you like a fucking dog.
I tried calling Don over the course of several weeks, but he stopped picking up from unknown numbers, and I repeatedly hit his voicemail. So I changed my caller ID to a number I was sure he'd pick up from, his wife's phone.
He might pick up.
Hello? Are you? How the hell could you call me?
I didn't call you.
That's your number that just showed up.
Don't ask me. I ain't had them.
Girl, you gotta fix my phone.
Oh my God. How the hell your number calling?
Hello?
Yeah, hey, sir. I'm not sure if the phone's acting up. Are you there? This is T-Dog. I called you about Thanksgiving.
No, don't call me no more.
What? Oh, my God. Hey, hello, sir.
Let's see if this works real quick.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
All of my ignored calls led straight to his voicemail, but
Grandpa Don made a huge mistake. He never set up his voicemail. But don't worry, boo-boo. I can do it for you.
To hear your mailbox prompts in English, press 1. Para escuchar las opciones del buzón de mensajes en español, oprima el 2.
Should I do it? Okay.
You will hear your prompts in English.
Imagine I put it in Spanish.
Usted escuchará sus opciones en inglés. To confirm this change, press pound.
Bro, he's hacking his voicemail. What the hell?
Language changed. Hello and welcome to your personal mailbox on the message management system. This is a special introduction for new subscribers. First, we will set up your password. Enter the new password between 4 to 7 digits, then press pound. Now we will set up your voice signature. At the tone, please say only your first and last name, then press pound.
You cannot come to Thanksgiving dinner.
Your name has been recorded as...
You cannot come to Thanksgiving dinner.
Please select the greeting you wish callers to hear when they reach your mailbox. To record a personal greeting, press 1. To select a standard greeting, at the tone, record your greeting. At the end of your greeting, press pound.
Hello, if you call in to ask to have a seat at the Thanksgiving dinner table, the answer is no, okay? Know that I am a stingy man and I am unwilling to share my foods, and I am unwilling to bend or be open-minded in terms of meeting new people. And do not ask me to come have a seat at my Thanksgiving dinner table. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
don't click away. The prank isn't over yet. You're going to want to see how Grandpa Don reacts to me changing his voicemail.
Your greeting has been recorded as...
Hello, if you call in to ask to have a seat at the Thanksgiving dinner table, the answer is no. Have a wonderful day.
To re-record your greeting, press star. To keep the greeting you just heard, press pound.
It's such a random voicemail. I guess it works. It's still going to piss him the fuck off, right?
2 weeks later, I was curious if Grandpa Don finally changed his voicemail back. So I called him back pretending to be Verizon, his actual cell phone provider, to alert him that his voicemail had been hacked. Wait, the prank sanity's not done yet. You don't want to miss what Grandpa Don does when he finds out that I changed his voicemail.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Christopher Schwartz. I'm calling with Verizon Telephone Support and Maintenance. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm busy working right now. I don't have time to talk.
Okay, understood. Is there another time that might be better to call you back? Oh my God, this guy hung up. Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hey there, sir. This is Christopher Schwartz calling with Verizon Telephone Support and Maintenance. Is now a better time?
No, I'm still at work.
Oh, okay,
I work at a hotel. We're trying to get these rooms done.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, sir. You were too quick to hang up last time.
I know. I'm really, really busy. Bye.
2 weeks later, I called back.
Hello, if you call in to ask to have a seat at the Thanksgiving dinner table, the answer is no, okay? Know that I am a stingy man and I am unwilling to share my foods, and I am unwilling to bend or be open-minded in terms of meeting new people. And
he still ain't changed the voicemail.
Wait, what? God, that's still his voicemail. I cannot believe it. But man, that's fucking funny. Okay. In 3 months, he's gonna realize that his voicemail is this fucking random guy. God.
1 week later, I called back.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
He changed his number. Oh my gosh. That's so devastating.
This Thanksgiving, make sure you share some laughs together. Reach out to someone who might be alone for the holidays and invite them over for dinner. Or you can first prank them with my automatic prank calling app.
Yeah, I was just wondering, if I drop this off over on Drive, you think you could give this to Laura for me?
Yeah, let's meet up tonight. Homeboy.
Oh, man, you're going the racial route.
A viewer sends in a request to prank his racist teammate Nick. They're in a hockey team together, and Nick gets extremely angry when anyone talks about how hot his sister is. Nick's sister works at a bank, so I called him up as a secret admirer from work to see if he'd set me up on a date with his sister. And he ends up not being very happy about it.
Hello?
Can I speak with Lauren, please?
Lori who?
I work with her over at Goldman Sachs.
Oh, that's my sister.
You know, me and her interacted a couple times, and I was just trying to get a hold of her regarding Valentine's Day, but I must have put the wrong number down or something. Can you give me her cell phone, please?
Who you work with her at the Goldman Sachs?
I'm a custodial engineer over here. Yeah.
I would have to ask her. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but we've exchanged pleasantries a few times. I'm actually her secret admirer, so I just wanted to surprise her. Like she's gonna be so surprised and so smitten when she gets my gift. Hello? Oh, he hung up.
The requester told me that Nick absolutely freaked out about Tyrone's call. Her employer even went as far as checking to see if there were any Tyrones on the janitorial staff. Thankfully, there weren't. So now Nick is convinced that Tyrone is some creepy stalker trying to get with his sister.
He said, thankfully there wasn't. Imagine there was an actual Tyrone there. Bruh, they would have had his ass.
Who is this?
Custodial engineer.
This is Tyrone. I spoke to you a little while ago regarding dropping off that gift.
Yeah, sorry, no thank you.
Yeah, I was just wondering if I drop this off over on Drive, you think you could give this to Lauren for me?
No, can you delete this number?
I got this edible arrangement. It's already
No, this is the issue. We reported you and your number.
Oh.
The company said you're a fraud call. So can you delete this and stop calling me?
Oh my God! Wait.
Or else I'll come find you and I'll kill you. You want to go that far? You're
Okay,
picking the wrong. cross.
Hey, homeboy! I was about to give you an edible arrangement.
No, if you send that drive, I will find you and I will kill you.
Oh
you
my
want to
God!
go that far?
You like the
homeboy?
motherfucking pussy version of Liam Neeson, homeboy? You sound like a little bitch.
Dude, you sound like a little bitch ass. That's what you sound like.
Oh man, you going the racial route.
Now you're pushing.
Talk about low hanging
Yeah,
fruit.
do you want me to get that far?
You a bitch.
Buddy, you're a fraud. You're a bitch, motherfucker.
You a capital B bitch. Listen, okay, I'm gonna drop this edible arrangement
You're
off,
the
okay?
typical. That's what you are, buddy. You are.
Listen, man, you are gonna get your ass beat if you keep talking like that, okay? I was dropping off a gift. Why are you being so rude? Hello?
A few days later, I called Nick back with a number
Edible
of
arrangement.
gift shop showing up on the caller ID.
Hello?
Yeah, hi there. May I please speak with Mr. Nick, please?
Why? Who is this?
My name is Christopher. I'm calling from Edible Arrangements. Was just calling regarding a pending delivery to. It's sent from Mr. Tyrone Dodson.
No, don't deliver that.
Are you sure? It's actually a premium arrangement. It's already been paid for and wrapped up. We actually just put it on the.
I don't care. I don't know the person that keeps harassing me, so don't deliver it. And if you show up there, I will report your company, and we'll have a big ass lawsuit right now. If you want to test me, test me. I dare you.
Well, look, I clearly don't want to test you. You do sound extremely scary. So I understand where you're coming from. It's just I'm just the messenger here, okay? So like, if you're upset with me, I would hate to be the reason to raise your blood pressure.
Don't deliver it.
Okay, all right. I'm taking a note here.
All right,
Please
bye.
return to sender and issue a refund. Okay. All right. Hello? Oh my God, dude. This guy is such a funny character, man. He's so not threatening at all, but he tries so hard. 1 week later, I called back.
Hello?
Yes, hello. This is Richard. I'm a delivery driver with Edible Arrangements. I just got a cancellation.
No, you guys should call. Why are you calling me again?
Sir, I just wanted to give you an update. It looks like it's just like a nice fruit basket addressed to one Mr.
I don't give a what it is.
I don't give two. Oh, okay. All right. And so how would you like me to disposing?
Throw it in the trash. I don't give a...
there are so many starving children all over the world. I feel so guilty to throw it away. Any sense you want to...
You're pissing off the wrong person right now. I'm busy at work and you're pissing me off now. I don't give a what you do with it.
Any chance you want me to drop it off at work, possibly? I'm just trying to be reasonable and help you out because it's very nice. Oh, okay.
Take it
very
to
fresh.
the beach pier, walk to the end of the pier and throw it in the water. Do that. How about that?
Sir, you're being so rough around the edges, and I'm just maybe you have some low blood sugar. Let me bring you this pineapple.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's not.
Let me
low
bring you
blood
this
sugar. You guys are
pineapple.
making it harder than it should be.
Okay, brother, just know I'm just a driver. Okay, calm down, please. Drink some water, something like this. I will.
Shut up! Don't tell me what to do. I'm at work right now. Something that all you frauds should be doing.
Yeah, I'm working too, yes, you.
He said, calm down, drink some water. You're being so unreasonable and rough around the edges.
I'm working too, you donkey. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, you're obviously doing a shit job if you don't understand how to follow directions.
I'm just trying not to waste it. I feel so guilty. I don't want to go to the hellfire. You
Okay,
understand?
then you take it home for yourself.
Oh,
I don't want to go to the
okay. Now we're
hellfire.
talking. Thanks, Habibi. Honestly, thank you so much.
Why do you need thought process? I told you.
Thanks,
I don't want
Habibi.
it, and you're still making it complicated. Do you have
Wow.
a?
I just had a bite.
He said, thanks, Habibi. Now we're
You
talking.
take it home for yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're talking. Thanks, Habibi. Honestly, thank you so much.
Thanks, Habibi.
I told you I don't want it, and you're still making it complicated. Do you have
Wow.
a?
I just had a bite.
Diploma or a
Brother,
degree?
I just had a
Are
bite,
you
man. This is the best.
certified?
Listen, man, I just wanted to know you missed out, man. The pineapple here is so sweet. It's so nice.
I don't give.
I can't believe he stayed on that long, honestly. At this point, Nick is clearly losing his mind. To take things up another notch, I asked the requester to drop off an edible arrangement fruit basket in front of Nick's house.
So I'm here at Nick's house. Just cop the edible arrangement. We're about to go drop it off. Get in your ass, Nick.
Now, Nick was absolutely furious that after all that, he came home to find the edible arrangement sitting outside of his doorstep. What the requester, Nate, didn't know was that there was a camera outside that filmed the entire thing. Let's see if Nate gets called out about this by his teammate, Nick.
Yo, what's up? I've been at my girl's house all day.
Alright. Long story short, we have cameras at my house. I'm not pointing the finger at you, I'm just trying to zero it out, making sure who, what, where. But we had caught the guy on camera dropping off, and he wore like a black shirt, a black beanie, kind of like what you usually do, and like black pants. He was a white guy, and he had his mask on. And I'm like, did Nate really drive all the way up to my house just to drop this off?
No, but that's really funny. Holy sh**. It's definitely not me, dude. I've been here all day.
Okay.
Nick now begins to suspect that the requester, Nate, is somehow behind all of this. So he called him to assess the situation.
Hello, this is Nate.
Hello, it's Russell. How's it going? He saw you drop off the fruit basket, is that right? And he somehow trusts it's not you?
He called me thinking it was me. He was like, "It looks a lot like you," but I was like, I pulled it off. Like I was like, no, I was, at my house all day. And then he was like, man, this guy looks exactly like you.
I can't believe you did that.
We tried to get a license plate number and we couldn't get it. And I was just like, oh, I did it. I came so close.
All right, that was a close call, but the prank is still on. The requester told me that Nick also recently had his wallet stolen and Instagram hacked. To have both of those things happen in close proximity must be some kind of user error. I'm going to make him think that Tyrone was also somehow the hacker and the thief, in addition to his sister's secret admirer. Watch him believe it.
Hello? Oh my God.
Hey, what's good, my brother? How you doing, man?
Can you stop calling this number? First of all, we reported you. We're got a file for harassment, so we're pressing charges.
Sir, I was just checking in to see if you got the fruit basket. That's all I was doing.
No, I told you not to. I told you specifically don't send it, and you didn't listen. So now we're pressing charges because you're a fraud call.
I found your wallet and I wanted to return it. Okay, that's why I've been that's all, man. I don't know how
you found my wallet.
Well, I actually tried to charge the fruit basket on one of the credit cards, but then I think it was canceled or something like that.
On my credit card? Why would you spend money on my money when you found my wallet?
But don't worry. I made sure not to use the debit card because credit card is insured by the government or whatever, right? So they was gonna refund you. But
no, it's not.
Yeah, but you charge back, man. You ain't liable.
No, this is how stupid you are. This is how stupid you are. Okay, so you're spending my money. Okay. after you found my wallet, and then you're sending me fruit baskets after I specifically told you
I was
no?
trying to get in touch with you on Instagram, but then it just the only way I was able to do it is I reset the password, and I was trying to get it back to you. Did you ever get it back?
So you're the one that hacked me.
Can I bring you back the wallet? Are you still interested in, like, you know, the plastic cards and stuff like that? Maybe it's just a memory or something for you.
No, I don't want you near me because you're a fraud.
Hey man, like you so rude, man. Like I sent you a fruit basket, and like
I'm so
yeah,
rude?
yeah. Like I sent you some
sent
fruit.
me
Dog.
a fruit basket because you're trying to get with my sister, and she has no idea who you are, and they even reported you as fraud.
Oh
so
my god.
maybe she'll learn something that like no means no, and honestly,
I wish he'd start saying something like, "Man, I'm gonna get deep up in them thighs, man." I'm gonna
I just want you to know that you really hit my self-esteem today, man, with that behavior. Like the way you're talking to me, I'm gonna be real upset the rest of the week, man. You ruined my week. The whole week you ruined it.
Good.
He ruined his whole week.
You've been ruining my last 2 weeks.
I know, man, but honestly, all of these back and forth has
He
been
said, "I know, man."
my dude. That's why
He said, "I know,
think you're a
man."
nice guy, so I was just trying to hang, like, you know, get to know each other, maybe like turn a new leaf, something like that.
No, and then you're the one that admitted that you just hacked my Instagram. So why the should I be nice to you?
I was trying to see some more pictures of your sister.
Yeah, pit bulls.
You're being a pedophile.
Need to have a ladies' night, like an actual real lady, like some ladies' night.
My sister is off limits. First of all, that's why I'm
off limits, or is
this
she
why
like?
you're
Are you
getting
trying to say she's a grown woman, man? She at Goldman Sachs, dog. Like
Get pit bulls, Andrea,
She doesn't
Penelope,
like frauds like you,
Brit.
that's why.
If you
Get
want
all
to
you
also say, man,
women
you can just say so. Okay?
do a
Like,
little
I was hoping
rodeo.
to see her in a couple of days so
Yeah.
she could touch my Goldman Sachs. If you know what I'm saying.
No, this is why you're as dumb as.
Oh my God!
So
Listen, man.
Oh my God!
Do you realize you sound like a little pathetic bitch? Like you just pulling like.
You sound like a little pathetic.
Well,
Okay,
I'm a log in.
You hacked my
I'm
Instagram.
a message everybody and say that Nick is a little bitch.
You stole my wallet. You hacked my Instagram, and you're trying to spend money on my cards. This is, and you're calling me disrespectful.
Oh no,
Are you
no. But basically, I was trying to make sure the car
You're
was still
so
working,
stupid.
man.
Okay, you're messing with the wrong.
Listen, man. Hey, you know this behavior you have right now. This is not further, my brother. This is not further. You understand that?
You're not Ferda. You're the one spending other people's money like a broke ass.
No,
bitch.
I was just I was stress testing the credit card, mother.
You stupid.
You understand
fraud.
that it's not stealing if I spend the money on you, right?
Here, let's meet up tonight. Let's meet up tonight, boy.
Okay.
Okay. Better be ready, Al.
Whoa, calm down, man. If you down for some drinks or something like that, I'll wine and dine your ass. Your treat.
No,
on your credit card.
I'm ready.
He said, "I'll wine and dine your ass."
Calling me and harassing me.
Well, I had to
right?
come clean, man. Like, are you ready for me to
All
come
right.
clean?
Oh, you had to come clean,
Yeah.
so you came clean on stealing my wallet, hacking my Instagram. What are you from, Nigeria?
Listen, man. I got
dumb
other
bitch.
things to complain about too, man. Because
You got other things to complain
yeah,
about?
because
I don't give
because
a fuck what
your
your
behavior
complaints
is
are.
not further. You understand? It is not further.
Your actions are not Ferda. Do you understand?
I wrote the book about
buddy,
further, mother.
Buddy, you don't even know what Ferda means.
It's for the boys, you bitch.
No, it's not, you bitch. Okay,
What
you're
is
not
it then?
for the boys.
What is it then? What's it supposed to stand for?
It's called not dealing with frauds like you, and that's what you are. And you're trying to give with my sister like a dumb bitch, and she doesn't like frauds like you. So maybe, how about that?
Okay, listen, man.
He ought to say
I
she
wanna
gonna
tell you the truth
like
about
this
how
10.5.
about your wallet, about the Instagram.
No, you already did.
No, there's more, man.
He should. He ought to tell him she'll like this 10.5, my man.
You did it all. I know the truth. Okay.
No, man. Unfortunately, this whole thing was actually this whole
homeboy.
thing was a setup.
No, yeah, by you.
No. This whole thing was a
Yeah,
setup,
Miss
my man.
Pitbulls, let's talk
was a
about it.
setup.
Let's talk
by
about
you.
it on
Just-
in messages, okay, Miss
It was
Pitbulls?
a setup and just a prank by your
Why do you have
friend
my wallet
Nate
still?
and your teammates.
That sounds like a great idea, though.
What?
Listen, man, the whole thing is just a prank.
We'll talk about
was
it
set up by
on
Nate and your
in
teammates.
messages.
Nate who?
I didn't actually hack your Instagram. I don't know who your
Nate
sister
who?
is. Let me tell you,
Nate
Nate
who?
who. Let me tell you, Nate who. Hold on, man. I got a last name here. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Mr. Nate. He set you up for a prank along with your teammates. The whole point was for it to be a joke. We don't actually.
I'm not
know who
on
your
that
sister is.
team anymore.
Got you. Well, do you know who Nate is? Nate.
So that's a fixed one. Yeah, I know who he is, but
Yeah, so I want to let you know that this was all joke, and I'm sorry for getting you worked up and thinking that there was actually some creep trying to holler at your sister. But the good news is none of it's actually true. Nate actually dropped off the edible arrangement, which I think you were suspicious of when you saw him on camera. But all of it is indeed just a prank.
Who is speaking to me?
My name is Russell.
Russell who?
Russell Johnson.
Where you from?
I have a radio station in Dubai, and I do a bunch of prank calls, and Nate watches my show and reached out to pull a prank on you. Hello? Did he hang up?
You know what's not so further? Being a racist ass bitch. Right. I cannot believe it, boy.
That's not
Make sure y'all
further.
subscribe with notifications on. If you're further OP crew. We'll done diddly see y'all again soon.
We'll done diddly see y'all again soon.
My daughter?
Like before I touch the papaya fruit, I want to get your blessing. You understand?
Excuse me?
I already see. I mean, did Jenny tell you she's pregnant?
What?
I've been taking your prank requests through my website for over a decade, and you guys know how much I love pranking your moms. And this requester's mom loses it. Today we have a request from Jenny.
Oh, this one's the Arab
My mom
guy.
is a single mother who is extremely protective of me. She's always been wary of men, especially Middle Eastern men, and treats them all with complete and total suspicion. She
Damn,
she
she racist.
for only 2 weeks, and the marriage was disastrous. She's terrified that I'm going to make the same mistake. Honestly, when I saw this one come in, I got super excited. Let's get into it. Hello, Millie. How are you, sister?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Abdu Kabawi. I got your information. I met your daughter a little while ago, and I wanted to invite you to come to my shop.
Where is it at?
It's here in Toronto. I just opened up in a new shopping center.
Where you?
Yeah, me to make you a reservation. I will make the store before it's on store. It's on.
Street. Give me address. I'll to my
Oh, I'm going to send you a invitation with 100 so you can yourself. Okay, it will be and let me. I will meet to Jenny, and I will see if she's willing to fly on my jet and come to you. Okay, I know she's not too far away.
No. If you're on the street in Toronto, you can fly on no jet to come to see me.
Yeah, but my store, Habibti, basically, I have a kebab shop all around Canada. I have 15 locations in America, and I have 5 locations in Dubai.
So give me the address. Give me the address, and we'll come. If you said it's on your street, what's the address on your street?
Yeah, okay, but will you come with her or without her? Because I would love to
I will come.
Because if we can all to go
I
together,
will come with. I will come with her.
Okay.
I will come with her.
Excellent. Because
what's the address? What's my daughter's name?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, right. So I just wanted to reach out and get to know you better, to say hello, and I would love to send you a nice gift.
First, I have to speak to my daughter because I know my daughter is not the type of person.
It's in my country. It's traditional to call and talk to the mother first, right? To say like hello, before the shawarma goes inside.
I don't understand. My daughter is not like that, so I don't know.
Yeah. I just, before I put the lamb on the skewer, I wanted to talk to you about it first.
Excuse me, what do you want with my daughter?
I want to ask, how do you say? Like before I touch the papaya fruit, I want to get your blessing. You understand?
Wait a minute. My daughter?
Yeah.
I don't understand. This is not like my daughter at all.
I just want her to be able to grab my falafel and help around in the shop.
What?
I just want to basically
and help around in the shop.
Yeah. I would
my daughter is a lawyer.
I love her.
Excuse me?
I think this is funny. To all you guys that think this means anything, this is just a pathetic MC excuse to try to divert and deflect. Get out of here. We're actually having fun laughing and listening to something. Don't interrupt
11
our
days
fun.
so far.
So wait a minute. Which country are you from?
I am from
He
Egypt,
wants that
but I was
nectar.
working in Dubai.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
I will talk to my daughter. Tell me your
Yeah,
name
boy.
again.
My
Get
name
it.
is Abdul Kababi, and the reason why
My
I
name
ordered
is
so many
Abdul
kebab shop is
Kalobi.
because my last name is
Abdul
Kababi. It almost looks
Kalobi.
like kebab.
Before I put the screw on the
I don't.
meat, I want to,
Abdul
before
Kadobi,
I
and you said
lick the
that
fruit. You
shop is in
understand?
the street.
Yeah, right. So it's on street. We actually just
I have a
bought another
kebab shop.
location. It was I believe it was Indian, but we bought it because it has a kitchen. It has also supplies. It's on street now. So we're the new owners.
Yeah,
And
but what's the address? What's the address on the street?
yeah, it's
We have a
6921.
kebab.
But make sure
6921.
you wait
Make
because
sure
they're finishing the
you wait.
renovations, and I want to make sure you get the voucher. So if you
Want to
come
make sure you
maybe
get the voucher.
Friday or Monday of
Maybe
next week, it
Friday
will be
or
beautiful, and
Monday
we'll
or
have the
next
red
week.
carpet for you.
I will have the red carpet
Okay,
for you.
I'll talk to my daughter.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and I hope you have
Thank
a
you so
blessed
much. I
day.
hope you have a blessed
Thank you so
day.
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to finally meet her and her papaya fruit. Really, it's been on my
And
mind
her
since
papaya
the whole
fruit.
week. Okay, all right. Okay.
All right. Okay.
She explained her mom perfectly. Let's hurry up and call Jenny right now before her mom does, because she needs to record the conversation stat. Wait, who's is this? The mom calling? 416 number ending in 214. Who's that? That's her. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta pick up. All right. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, she was just testing the number. The mom just called me back just to gauge and test the number. Okay, so her mom called me back and then hung up immediately the second I pick up. Pretty much to just confirm if my number is real or not. I tried calling her back 2 times and she sent me to voicemail twice. So in a bit, we're going to call back and hopefully wrap this up hilariously, because I can tell
You
that
gonna go live with me, ain't you, Miss Pitbulls? I ain't forgot you promising me.
Hello, how's it going?
I am so excited.
Honestly, I'm very happy to hear your, like, the way you described your mom was seriously so perfect. Like, just exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Like the second she
What did
heard
she
my voice,
say?
and started realizing that I was a Middle Eastern guy, she was just asking like
Yes.
21 questions. Like, what was your name again?
I think those ideas are brilliant because
Amazing.
it's like it's her worst nightmare, basically.
God, I love that you're down to pull off this like silly prank on your mom. It's gonna be super funny.
I did a 3-way call to listen in as Jenny tells Millie about her new Egyptian boots.
I'll help her do one on hers too, Gigi. Gigi, I don't know. I gotta be honest though. I gotta get this out in the air in the open. I'm a little concerned though about how like you be over at the my ops channel. You know, you be over there at the ops channel, man, when they just doing me dirty and wrong. I just I don't know.
And so, I was, sending some mess, and he seems pretty promising. We've been talking, for a while, and I thought, you'd like to talk to him. So
He's Egyptian.
What you mean, geez, Pitbulls? What is it, huh?
Has a very strong Egyptian accent. Did you talk to him voice?
No, I haven't talked to him on the phone before.
Okay, so he does not speak English very well. I don't trust him.
Yeah, why? Did you get a bad vibe? Because he seems pretty nice in the messages.
Yeah, he seems pretty nice in his messages. But for me, I don't trust people like that from Egypt. And he said he was born in Egypt. He grew up in Cairo. What's something about before he touched the fish, he wants my approval.
Oh, really?
They take girls and send them to those places as Taliban wives.
Oh, wow.
I do not trust him at all. What does he look like?
Yeah, I don't he had one picture or 1 or 2 pictures on his profile, but he looked, pretty, fit,
Does he look more Talibanish, like those kind of Middle Eastern?
No, you know, like a normal.
What do you mean, pit bulls? You're making me worried by this message. What does G's mean? Something wrong?
2 days later, I called back.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Millie. How are you?
Good. I think it's a bad idea for Jenny to go out with you. I don't like that idea at all.
Well,
damn, she came straight out with it.
Try to show you that I'm a good guy, and you know.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Do you live in Toronto?
Yeah, well, I've been traveling back and forth. Remember, I told you about the kebab shop. I opened it.
And how long are you staying in Toronto for?
I'll be there for at least 2 months, just trying to get this off the ground, and then we might have to fly back for the wedding. That's it.
Excuse me, what wedding? No.
Well, I showed her.
I would not allow that.
Well,
I would not allow that.
I showed her a picture of my paradise, and she seems very interested.
What is a paradise?
Oh, my English, my paradise. Like, you know, like this island is like paradise. Isn't this a word?
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you know how island?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like the Arab Richard Branson. I have an island too.
Oh my God. I don't think that's a good idea at all for my daughter. No.
Oh, I thought you were excited. I am happy to invite you to my paradise too.
No. I think you should just leave her alone.
Okay, well,
She said,
I'm trying to offer her
no.
right, and she can just chilling out.
She loves working. She loves her job. You're from Dubai, and I understand that a lot of these things just, you know, people just take these young people from here and take them over there, and make them their slave and all that kind of thing. I don't want that for Jenny.
I already saved you a seat on the private jet. Like I saved you a seat on the private jet. I was gonna embroider your name on the back seat. Say,
oh my God, no, please don't.
Okay.
Because I will not be going.
Well, we have such a beautiful family. I have 3 wives that will love to meet her.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, but look. There is enough Richard to go around, Habibti.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just leave my daughter alone, please.
Okay.
Just leave her alone. She doesn't need somebody who has 3 wives already.
Well, I can already tell she will be my favorite. She's the youngest, right? So she will be my favorite.
And then what happens as she get older? You're going to find another favorite.
Well, did Jenny tell you she's pregnant?
What? Excuse me?
No, but like in my country, you know, when after the seed has been planted, like, you know, you should get married. Like, you want to, you know, raise a kid.
Excuse me?
What? Well, she told you, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well,
this is crazy. Okay, this is so crazy. This is very crazy. No. She's. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can't. If she is pregnant, I can't do anything about this. But she's not gonna be going with you.
I'm gonna turn your daughter into a princess, right? Like, I'm gonna show her.
Yes, she's already my princess.
Oh, yeah, but she's
already my princess. Forget it. Listen, my daughter.
A new fantastic point of view. I've been singing it all night, just thinking about how I can.
Oh my God. No, thank you. Nope.
Okay. Nope. Well, you know, she told me she always dreamed about being a housewife with less responsibilities. That's why I thought that maybe it would work out.
No.
Okay.
I know she's independent. She's very independent.
She's so smart, so independent, so juicy.
I'm sorry, but
so
no.
Juicy.
Please leave my daughter alone.
So juicy.
You're breaking my heart.
Goodbye.
Okay. I hope you're not upset with me. I just wanted to reach out to you to
I am
tell you.
upset. I am upset.
Can I apologizing? I just thought that she needs a man to make her decisions for her, right? So that's why I'm calling to helping. Hello.
With Jenny's number showing up on the call right now. When she picks up, her own daughter's calling, but then she hears Abdu, which is going to be her worst nightmare because the last thing she wants is for the 2 of them to be hanging out.
2 weeks later.
Jen.
Yeah, hello, Millie. How are you?